Hi everyone, my name is Preshayla and today we're going to be going through an example question on ultrasound. It's for the GCSE AQA Physics exam board. The first part of the question asks, what is ultrasound? Well, ultrasound is a special type of sound wave that is not heard by humans. It is not heard by humans because it's not in the range of allowed frequencies. Ultrasound sits just above that, so the upper limit of human hearing is 20 kilohertz. Past that is where we get ultrasound. Ultrasound waves are partially reflected when they hit the boundary between two mediums. This can help us to find out things about things that we can't see. The second part of the question is a mathematical calculation. An ultrasound wave is emitted and directed at a deep body of water. It takes 0.18 seconds to reflect. How deep is the water, given that the speed of sound is 1,480 metres per second? So a ship with a sonar system may emit a pulse and it will be reflected back. This is a great way to find out the depth of water without actually having to physically measure it. So we take our speed equals distance divided by time equation, which we can rearrange for distance equals speed times time. Then we know that the speed is 1,480 and the time is 0.18 seconds. So the distance is 266.4 metres. Now it's important to remember that this is the distance that is travelled when the pulse goes down and back up. So to find just the depth, we need to halve this value, which gives 133.2 metres. So because the pulse travels up and back down again, we must halve the distance to find just the depth and not the depth as it goes down and back up again. Ultrasound waves are not only used in finding the depth of bodies of water, they're also used in medical diagnosis and baby scanning. And you could get a mathematical calculation for any of those scenarios. So it's important that you know that we need to use the speed equals distance divided by time equation to help us, as well as remembering to halve the final distance.